Good afternoon, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak, and this is our video feature race of the week. It's time for Saratoga. Last week was the opening at Del Mar. We did a race from Del Mar. This week we're going to do one from Saratoga, and it's going to be the 10th race from Saratoga for Saturday, July 23rd, the Grade 1 Diana. Fillies and mares, 9 furlongs on the turf course, 10-horse field. Post time is supposed to be 6:18 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's try to bounce back with our plays of the day. The last couple of videos, we've come close. We had Marking a couple weeks back, lost a photo. Last week we had Nancy from Nairobi, broke slow, rallied, finished a close third. Let's see if we can get back on the winning track this week. In this 10-horse field, Sandiva is going to be number 1. And we have a lot of graded winners in here, including Sandiva. She's won a couple of Grade 3 races, the Marshalls River and the Suwannee River. Miss Temple City, number 2, is probably going to be your favorite. She won the Grade 1 Makers 46 mile, and she beat Males that day at Keeneland. And then they shipped her to Ascot, and she finished 4th on June 15th. Now she's back in the U.S. She's 0 for 3 at this 9 furlong distance with 2 seconds and a third. Maybe not her best distance coming back from Ascot. Maybe she's not quite ready to run her best race. And the fact that she's the favorite, she could be a little bit vulnerable. We'll try to beat her in here. Wouldn't be surprised if she ran well. Strike Charmer is number 3. This one has also a couple of Grade 3 wins like Sandiva. This one won the Grade 3 Bogey and then the Grade 3 Cardinal at Churchill Downs. Wakila is the next one of 4 horses entered for trainer Chad Brown. She was 2nd in the Gamely last time, 2nd in the Jenny Wiley to Tepin before that. Mrs. McDougall, the 2nd Chad Brown trainee, was 3rd in the Just the Game rallying from off the pace last time, and she won the Grade 2 Lake George at Saratoga last summer. Desita, the next Chad Brown trainee in here, was 1st in the Grade 2 New York last time out, and 1st in the Grade 2 Boston Spa at Saratoga last year. Recepta is the next one in line, and she was 2nd in the Just the Game. She was 1st in the De La Rose at Saratoga last year. So as you can see, the last 3 horses, they've run well at Saratoga in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised if they ran well at Saratoga again. Onus is the next one for trainer Shug McGahee. She won the Commonwealth Oaks at Laurel last year. That was her only graded win. It was a Grade 3 victory. Another Chad Brown trainee in here, number 9, Reina da Bateria. This one was 2nd in the Distaff Turf Mile at Churchill Downs. So she'll come from well off the pace, and I wouldn't be surprised if she grabbed a piece of it. I would be a bit surprised if she won. She would need a lot of pace help to get there in time. And the horse that's going to supply the pace in here, number 10, Isabella Sings. She won the Grade 3 Eatontown at Monmouth last time out. She'll be out there winging on the front end, and she's tough when she's able to get out there and control the pace, and there's no doubt that she's going to try to clear these from the outside post. But 2 horses I'm really going to key in on here. Number 4, Wakila. Last time I liked her in the Gamely at Santa Anita. In that race, really not a lot of pace help, and she rallied to finish a good 2nd. Her prior start in the U.S., she hooked Tepin, she ran a good 2nd. So in both of her Grade 1 starts in the U.S., she finished 2nd. She's fresh, and I think she's going to get some more pace help in here, and that could be enough to get her first U.S. win. And then number 5, Mrs. McDougall, is the other one. She's going to be my value top play at 10-1 morning line. I liked that effort last time, 3rd in the Just the Game. And as I said, she won a graded race last year at Saratoga, the Lake George. Her last 2 speed figures, really good. So she's come back better and faster this year. And at 10-1, we'll take a shot. For our $40 wagers, we're going to play a $16 win wager on number 5, Mrs. McDougall. And we're going to play 3 trifectas, and we're going to play a double board bet. So we're going to key the 4 and 5 in all the positions in the trifecta. So that is $16 to win on the 5, 50-cent trifecta, 4-5 with 4-5 with all. That costs $8. The second 50-cent trifecta, 4-5 with all with 4-5. And my third 50-cent trifecta, keying Wakila and Mrs. McDougall, we'll put all on top, and we'll put my key horses in 2nd and 3rd, the 4-5 and the 4-5. So those 3 trifectas and the $16 win wager will add up to $40. Now I have other plays, written plays. You can go to HorseRacingNation.com to see my written plays from Saratoga and Del Mar all summer. You also go over to pick6blog.com for tickets from Del Mar. And the Del Mar website, we have free plays there from Del Mar. Just click on the Del Mar website, go over to the Horse Racing Nation section. We have plays of the day there as well. And if you want to play handicapping contests from Del Mar and Saratoga and many other tracks, go over to derbywars.com. That'll wrap up this week's video. We'll be back with another stakes race next week from either Del Mar or Saratoga. Until then, good luck at the race.